In a world dominated by Apple products, it's nearly impossible not to recognize the iconic bitten Apple logo, a testament to Steve Jobs and his revolutionary vision. Every glance at the emblem rekindles the tale of a man who dared to defy norms. But what made Steve Jobs? Well, Steve Jobs. Sure, he was intelligent, wealthy, and undoubtedly industrious. But if you asked him, there was something even more crucial that distinguished visionaries from daydreamers. At the tender age of 12, when most kids were navigating the adventures of adolescence, Jobs was already charting his own course. Hungry to build a frequency counter, he faced a predicament: the lack of essential components. Unfazed, he flipped through the Palo Alto phone book, pausing at the name Bill Hewlett, the esteemed co-founder of Hewlett-Packard. Despite his young age, Jobs was not intimidated by the thought of speaking to a titan of industry. Instead, he confidently asked if Bill had any spare computer parts that he could use for his project. To his surprise, not only did Bill give him the parts he needed, but he also offered him a job that summer working on the assembly line at his company. Thanks to his persistence and determination, Jobs was able to turn a simple phone call into an opportunity to learn and grow. As he later reflected on his experience, he described it as, "I was in heaven." This early encounter with Hewlett-Packard would go on to shape Jobs' future career and serve as a testament to the power of hard work and resourcefulness. It's this audacity to ask that transformed a garage-bound enthusiast into a world changer. Such a simple act, yet how often have we hesitated, second-guessed, or outright abandoned the very thought of asking? Jobs unveiled a universal truth that sometimes our biggest hindrance is not the external world, but our internal apprehensions. When you summon the valor to ask, you unlock a universe of prospects. Consider your workplace. An inquiry about a potential promotion might elevate your career trajectory. Or in personal growth, seeking wisdom from a mentor could exponentially widen your horizons. The act of questioning can transition you from passive acceptance to active pursuit. The annals of history are replete with figures who harnessed the power of inquiry. Richard Branson didn't sulk when his flight was canceled. He asked, "Why not charter my own plane?" Thus, Virgin Atlantic took flight. Oprah Winfrey's soul-searching questions transformed her into a talk show maverick. And Elon Musk, with his endless barrage of whys and hows, gave us both Tesla and SpaceX. Yet alongside these triumphant moments are shadows of missed opportunities, all rooted in a hesitation to simply ask. The narratives of Jobs, Richard Branson, Oprah Winfrey, and Elon Musk are not just tales of success, but chronicles of courage. The courage to question, to seek, to challenge the status quo. Behind Virgin Atlantic, the transformative talk shows Tesla and SpaceX, lies the shared mantra, just ask. However, many of us grapple with this act. The specter of rejection, the sting of failure, and the vulnerability of expressing our deepest desires often muzzle our voice. Yet, as I've discovered, and as Jobs professed, the world often leans towards generosity. Many find joy in assisting others, not for any gain, but because it touches a chord within. While the act of asking is pivotal, it's built upon a foundation of preparation. Embark on a quest for knowledge, nurture relationships, and immerse in diverse experiences. And when the stars align, harness the courage to voice your dreams. Jobs' life, echoed in the annals of many achievers, offers a potent reminder. Most people never ask, and that's what separates the doers from the dreamers. You've got to act and be ready to face failure. If you're petrified of failing, you won't make any strides. So, as you weave your own tale in the vast tapestry of existence, draw inspiration from these giants. Dream, prepare, and when destiny knocks, dare to ask. For in every ask lies the promise of a transformative answer. Embrace this ethos, and you might just pen a story that resonates across time.